kita akan melawan Tom Hai.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. Out to the flank. Played into the middle. It's there to get rid. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Spoon forward. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was asking just too much of him. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played in with accuracy. Played out to the right. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! He can get that clear. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Drives it towards the front. Fires it in low. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pumps it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Who's going to make this theirs? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. well positioned to make that interception. Tries a long pass towards the front. Goes long and forward. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. There it is!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. In with a header! He scores! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Floats one over. Managed to get it away. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
With a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. He's gone for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And out to safety. Out to the left it goes. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It's a good-looking cross. Too much on that. It's gone out. Aimed long and direct. Fired in from distance. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Pushes it out wide. And shoots! Gets good distance on it. Tries to stroke it through. And the defence can get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Away from immediate danger. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Who's going to make this theirs? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Chance! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one. There is the half-time whistle. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Boots it upfield. Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. Knocks it towards the front. That has put a stop to that. Spoon forward. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. The shot's on! That is wayward.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Defence has got rid of that. Ramau. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Just about up to the hour now. Chip through. Surely. And he's onside. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Spoon forward. Aim forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Defence has got rid of that. Who's going to make this theirs? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now the pass.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's come loose, out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Passes it through. Steered out wide. Referee's given a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And that's been repelled. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further. And the cutback. He's dealt with that well. And he's there to hoof it away. The defence can get it clear. Plays it long. Away from immediate danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries the route one option. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Whipped in. Dinks one in. It's a loose ball. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Plays it over to the other flank. Lofted into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but... And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
clearance and very necessary. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Looks to thread it through. Ramau goes long and forward, dashing forward at pace. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets good distance on it. Battles to win it back. Ramau passes it through. Nice little chip. Just a fraction high.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Spoon forward. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Knocks it towards the front. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sweet feet. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. In with a header! It's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Carries far too far and out of play. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball's out on the left now. Feyenoord have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to switch the play. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dinks one in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. It's got through. How about it? Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Still going. Where to next? Lovely feet. It's come loose. Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pumps it upfield. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a long forward pass. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Passes it through. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Wonderful quick feet. Spoon forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Real chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Feyenoord have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And back to base. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the whistle for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Well positioned to make that interception. Away from immediate danger. Ramau. Managed to get it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Tries the route one option. Deftly done. Nicely controlled. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Gets into some space. Gets it back. Feyenoord have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Looking to shoot! Boots it to safety. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick.
Feyenoord have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Throw it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gets on the end of it. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Tries to stroke it through. Great challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Very good battle there, terrific to watch. A real chance to break. Oh, great ball! What about it? And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Feyenoord break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now the pass. Ramal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. Fine defending there. And the counter is on. So what now? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Surely he scores! Has a hit! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Pumps it forwards. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to cut it out. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. So not long left in this now. Feyenoord looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Aim forward. Pumps it into the area. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's gone for goal! And the defence can get it clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Diganti sekarang nih.
Delivers across. Floats one over.
Asfup.
It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Plays it into the channel. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? And out to safety. Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Demanding a quick ball here. Twente come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Goes long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pumps it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramau. Spoon forward. Hits one! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes long. Shot a goal! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on that, it's gone out. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks like a good ball through. Chance to squeeze it through? No, not quite. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pumps it forwards. It's a long forward pass. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Carries far too far and out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Ramau plays it long. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Knocks it towards the front. Looks to dink one in. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Plays it over to the other flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Spoon forward. Pumps it upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Gets it into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Into the box. The shot's on! It's a loose ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Hoisted towards the area. Firmly met. Turns and goes back. How about it? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dinks one in. Little chip. No, not quite. One shell pass, that's the message there. Thrust towards the front line. Ramau. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Ramau. Spoon forward. Deftly done. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Promising cross. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Early ball. Forward it goes. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! It's a goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quick.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's nicely done. Tries a through ball, drills one in, turns and goes back. What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The second half sparked straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Pumps it upfield. Too long, and over the line. Who's going to make this theirs? He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Aimed long and direct. Wonderful quick feet. Drilled in low. Clears it out of harm's way. Has gone out. Tries lifting it over. And a goal kick.
Twente have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He won't reach that. Aim forward.
Puente have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Spoon forward. Floats one over. They've managed to get it away. 20, have a sub ready to come on. And that's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a good-looking cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Tries the route one option. Fires from distance. Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pumps it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. And the cutback. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. So what now? Boots it upfield. He goes long. Now the cross. He'll have it in! Too close for comfort. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Passes it through, swept in, can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Tries a through ball, hits it first time! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Pumps it forwards. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
With a delicate ball. A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it early. Away from immediate danger. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Ramau. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Oh, just over.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. He's dealt with that well. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Crosses one in. That's not going to find its target. There will be 4 extra minutes. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. He slid it through. Shapes the shoots. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Good hit, kept the keeper on it. The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held.
Ini striker tunggal Van Persie Ruben.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, the Netherlands against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can't bypass Christian.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gets up to head it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Get a throw in. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Van Persie, now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. João Cancelo. Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, coaxed out to the wing. Figo passes it through. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Van Persie. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Hits it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Into the channel. Meets it first time! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Figo. João Cancelo. Figo. Fence has got rid of that. Now it's Van Persie. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries the route one option. Brings it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. João Cancelo, and it's Figo. Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Robin. Ramau. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Robin. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Robin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Koeman. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Van Persie. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed long and direct. Ramau battles to win it back. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Who's going to make this theirs? Ramau. Out to the left it goes. Van Persie looking to get on the end of this. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The Netherlands are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Ake. Ramau. Played out to the right. Goes long and forward. The first half is done.
Aduh, 1-1 lawan Portugal, guys.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Kedua.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going.
The Netherlands clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Figo. João Cancelo. Drives forward with purpose. Figo. Plays a clever pass. And the defence can get it clear. Out wide to the right. Ramau. Pepe.
Benang.
Spoon forward. Ramau!
Aduh, egois, oi.
Better contact.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Pushes it out wide. And it's Cancelo. Hoisted towards the area.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Van Persie. So what now? Goes wide. He's gone for it!
Aduh.
Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
João Cancelo. And it's Figo.
Spigo. Bisa yo,
They
bisa.
are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I
Ayo,
think they
dapat,
decided
dapat.
to concentrate
Aduh,
on working the flanks to
dibiarin.
help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to switch the play. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Robin. He goes long.
Woi, kasar.
Pumps it upfield.
Ya, eta nih kasar.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Now the cross. Koeman demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Looks like a good ball through. João Cancelo crosses in a low one. Ramau.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Robin passes it through. Looks like a good ball through.
Gawat.
Position to make that interception.
Shooting.
Robin plays it in.
Nice.
Goal! The Netherlands!
Nice, nice, nice.
And the
Van
comeback is
Persie,
complete.
boy. Balikan keadaan jadi 2-1
Well, the cross
untuk
was
kemenangan
inch
Belanda.
perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deftly done.
Stamina udah habis. Mau diganti-ganti ini.
Ramau, Pepe gets it back.
Pepe.
He's got away with one there. Oh, he
Tipis.
really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Robin. Robin plays it long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The Netherlands haven't made a substitution yet. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Top save! That shot was travelling.
Si Ruben.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there.
Benang.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Nice. Langsung saja.
Clears it out of
Nggak
harm's
banyak
way.
bacot. Van Persie baju.
With a delicate ball, and he's made certain that won't get through.
Dah Ruben.
Now the pass. Managed to get it away. Has a hit. Should have
Aduh.
put that one away.
What
Kalinya
a massive
wae,
let-off
euy.
that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Oh ya.
Plays it out to the flank. João Cancelo tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ramau. And it's Robin. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Van Persie tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries a through ball.
Aduh, nggak ada yang
There's no
kena.
flag.
Tahan.
Portugal could have here their
Berbahaya,
final
guys.
chance. Great leap!
Aduh,
And that's caused a
Ronaldo.
worry or two.
Makan.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Aduh, sini, umpan
It's a
sini.
waste.
Woi,
The
Oi,
Netherlands
ini.
just have to run down the clock. Van Persie dinks one in. João Cancelo. Figo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a long pass towards the front. Ramau! That is wayward. Aimed long and direct. 4 extra minutes added on.
tahan 4 menit. Nah,
Played in
kembali
early.
akhir. Buang.
Koeman pumps it forwards.
Aduh. Wah.
That's going to be a goal kick. Van Persie. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Ya, Ruben.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That's great strength on the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Nice, menang.
So that's it. It is all
1
over.
gol untuk
The
game pertama
Netherlands
di
have done it in
level
dramatic
timnas.
fashion. A massive test of
Mantap.
character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
All I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opposition to see who'd come off best. And
Bintang boy
I
oleh
think they
menit.
probably deserve to come out on top.